First this noon, eyes set back to Michigan today. President Trump just left Joint Base Andrews en route to Michigan for a rally in Oakland County. That rally will happen in about an hour at the Oakland County International Airport in Waterford Township. This is the president's second rally in Michigan this week after holding an event in Lansing on Tuesday.
And we now know where President Barack Obama and Democratic nominee Joe Biden will be campaigning in Michigan this weekend. The Biden campaign announced this morning that the two will host drive-in events in both Detroit and Flint tomorrow. The former president and vice president will start in Flint at 1:45 tomorrow afternoon. They will then head to Detroit for a drive-in rally at 5:30. These exact locations have yet to be released. We'll bring you the full coverage of the events tomorrow on woodtv.com. Well, President Trump and Democratic nominee Joe Biden will each hit a few Midwestern states today as we close in on Tuesday's election.
They'll cross paths in Minnesota and Wisconsin as they did yesterday in Florida. NBC's Tracy Potts has a look at what they're saying about COVID-19 as those numbers soar across the U.S.
Both presidential candidates land in Wisconsin today. The state announced new restrictions this week to deal with an explosion of coronavirus cases. The New York Times reports half the nation's cities with the highest COVID rates are here.
We can prevent the deaths of people in Wisconsin by staying home.
President Trump insists things are getting better.
It's rounding the turn. It's rounding the turn.
But yesterday, 90,000 people tested positive, shattering the previous record of 80,000 just the day before. So far, more than 9 million cases in the U.S. and 229,000 lives lost.
I'm not going to shut down the country. I'm going to shut down the virus.
Joe Biden criticized the president's crowded rally in Florida.
They're spending more than just coronavirus. He's spreading division and discord.
For the second time this week, medics called to a Trump rally. People freezing for hours in Omaha, passing out from the heat in Tampa.
5 days from now, we are going to win Florida.
Florida, it's up to you. You hold the key. If Florida goes blue, it's over.
Both campaigns are focused on the Sunshine State as the key to winning on Tuesday. But don't count out the Midwestern states. A combination of electoral votes there could also put a candidate over the top. That's why the president's headed back to Michigan for the second time this week today. Joe Biden headed out to Iowa. Tracy Potts, NBC News.
Big election-related news out of the Lone Star State today. Texans have already cast more ballots in the presidential election than they did during all of the 2016 presidential election. Texas has historically been a red state, but it could now be drifting toward battleground status. More than 9 million ballots have been cast as of this morning. Texas is the first state to hit that milestone.
We have more election updates coming your way today. Tune in tonight for a special primetime edition of To The Point, talking to our local clerks and candidates. That starts tonight at 8. Then on Tuesday, we are planning hours of live coverage on Wood TV 8. NBC News will have national coverage, and we'll bring you local updates each half hour. If you want to focus on local races, we'll be live on WXSP TV, woodtv.com, and the Wood TV Facebook page.